Graph the linear equation using the intercepts. X plus 3 equals 0. Let's first rewrite this equation by subtracting 3 from both sides. When we do that, we see that this equation is of the form x equals negative 3. This means that for any y value, x is equal to negative 3. So if we create a table of x, y values, if y is 0, x is negative 3. That's the x-intercept. But there is no y-intercept. There's no point when x will equal 0 on this line because x equals negative 3. If y is negative 3, for instance, x is negative 3. If y is 4, then x is negative 3. Any value that we choose for y, x will be negative 3. So let's plot these 3 points that we found, and then we can connect these points with a straight line to graph this equation. First, we will note that on our coordinate grid, we'll let each dotted line represent a unit of 1. So the maximum on our x-axis will be 6, the maximum on our y-axis will be 6, the minimum on the x-axis will be negative 6, and the minimum on the y-axis will be negative 6. Now we can plot our points. We have the x-intercept at negative 3, 0, so we find negative 3 on the x-axis and plot a point. We then have a point at negative 3, negative 3, so from the origin we move left 3 and down 3 units. We also have a point at negative 3, 4, so from the origin we move left 3 and up 4 units. We then connect these points with a straight line, noting that the graph of this linear equation is a vertical line passing through the x-intercept negative 3, 0.